Project Sense, really a cool project using some real-time data from sensors to help drive nitrogen applications out there. And Joe Luck joining us. Just a great project.
Yeah, it's been a great project. We're in year 3 of 3 on the project. We've worked with about 17 to 20 producers, out in their fields. It's been a great opportunity. 2017, everything's out there. We're just kind of waiting on the season to wrap up and collect that yield data so we can kind of see how year 3 turns out.
Well, it's not all about yield, because you also have to look at the expense side of things, and there could be some savings here, because I have to think there's probably kind of a point of diminishing returns where more nitrogen is kind of wasted money, isn't it?
Yeah, that's right. Part of our analysis, we always like to put it back into dollars. On average, we've had a positive economic return both years that we've been able to do that analysis, about $7 to $7.50 an acre. But yeah, you're right. I mean, the bottom line is, what's it cost economically to invest in it, and what's my potential to make some savings? And our best estimates is 3-4 years. The system probably would pay for itself based on what information we've collected. So.
But a lot of this is kind of probably consumer level electronics technology that you can get anymore.
That's right. Every year technology costs drop. Of course, commodity prices hurt investments a little bit lately. There's 3 options commercially for these systems, and they've been out there for almost a decade now. We're always looking to ways to figure out how to use these types of systems, technology, more to kind of drive nitrogen use efficiency, and that was kind of the goal, is how do we kind of continue to push that envelope to the next level.
Well, there's any number of reasons why we need to be looking at that, right?
Well, yeah, I mean, we've got, phase 2, phase 3 areas here in Nebraska. Anything we can do now to kind of help with that situation, I think, obviously in the future, environmentally, economically, it's going to be positive.
Do you see technology like this enabling farmers to make good, efficient uses of nitrogen now, so that we don't have to deal with some of those things, those ramifications into the future?
That's the big question mark. We've not seen kind of a dollar savings issue there, but what is the long-term cost of this over application of nitrogen? Like you said, it's already kind of there. We're dealing with it, so that's kind of an unknown out there. But certainly there's economic potential, and the environmental potential is there as well, as we look at trying to reduce the nitrate loading into the environment.
As far as Project Sense, I think it's been going, 3 or 4 years now, and you've got quite a few different folks that you're cooperating with to get the data out there in the real world.
One of the best parts is working with the cooperator producers in their own fields. We've had support from 5 NRDs over the past 3 years, the Nebraska Corn Board. We've seen some positive, economic returns in the project. First 2 years lost between 5 and 3 bushels an acre compared to kind of what the grower cooperators were doing. On the other hand, we saved in year 1 40 pounds an acre compared on average across all the sites. Year 2 saved 34 pounds an acre compared to that. So a little bit of a yield loss, but quite a lot in nitrogen savings. And so it's just been a great project. A lot of people coming together to try and find some solutions to some of the challenges that we face out there. And
all right, thanks so much.
You're welcome. Thank you.
The eclipse is finally here, and we need your help. We would love to see how you're experiencing the eclipse on the farm or ranch. So here's what we're asking. If you've got a drone, a phone, a GoPro, whatever, it's got a camera on it, we would love to see some video from the farm or ranch, especially how livestock react. So send those videos and photos. We've got a special email. It's eclipse@nebraska.tv. Email it there, and we would love to share that on the air. We're also now just days away from the Nebraska State Fair. Sink your teeth into a bacon-wrapped cinnamon roll, just one of about 30 new foods debuting. You'll also find s'mores on a stick and the smoked meatloaf sandwich if you're feeling adventurous.
Some of the new food items that we're excited about this year have bacon or Oreos in them. We have a bacon-wrapped cinnamon roll, batter dipped and fried. It looks delicious in the photo. We also have the bacon double cheeseburger on a stick.
If fried, battered, and on a stick is not your thing, the fair will have some new healthy options as well. Hamilton County's in the spotlight next after Regina looks at drought conditions.